Hello, my little sugar boogers. Welcome back to the channel for one of the most anticipated episodes yet. So not really yet. I wouldn't say yet, but I would say, in a while. We are back in with the Springston Legacy Challenge. I think this is part number 113. I can't even believe we are on part number 113. Just wanted to go ahead and point out on my channel, the Springstons have their very own collective playlist. It is called the Springstons entire collection. It is literally 200 episodes of the Springstons from start until the most recent episode, which would be this one. I was thinking of doing kind of a very brief, vague kind of update, or not really an update, but explaining the Springstons in case you guys haven't been able to watch all 200 episodes, so that if you did maybe want to start watching from now on, you would understand. But also at the same time, I feel like if you invested in 200 episodes of the series and you've watched literally every detail, I feel like that is so satisfying for me as a person to know that you've actually taken out that time to do that. And I just feel like that's kind of a cheap shot. So if I do the, kind of do an overall summary, I'm not telling you every single detail, because that's something I want you to watch. I want you to get the experience. You will not form the kind of connection with this family over a 5-minute summary. You will form a connection and the same bond that I have with them over watching 200 episodes and investing the time like many of us have invested. Do you get what I'm saying? There's no free passes on my channel, but I do think I will do something of the sort. Anyway, okay, let's just go ahead and jump into the big elephant in the room, and it's not Lavender yet. So in the previous part, she was wasted. This girl was schlagged. She hasn't drank in quite a long time. She be drinking. We ended up in the kitchen and wondered how the hell did this happen? Oh my God. Something like that, pretty legit. I mean, if Jean's face doesn't explain it, I really don't know what else does. So we, in the previous part, got drunk because, I could really sing a Lana Del Rey song right now. White jeans. Wait, no. White shirt, white jeans, blue shirt, walked into the room and you made my eyes hurt. It was like, James Dean. Yeah, pretty much that's what happened. Lavender hasn't seen Jean in years, and he walked in through the door of the, bistro or coffee shop, and she literally lost her marbles. When she saw him, it was like her breath got taken away, and everything that she ever felt for so long, it kind of grew wings and flew away. Her feelings for Jean just basically kind of surfaced up like acid reflux, and there was no denying her true feelings at that point. So she definitely drank till she couldn't drink no more, and she ended up in the arms of her former love. And tomorrow is supposed to be her wedding day. Her wedding day, you guys. She's pregnant, probably with Jake's baby, and on top of everything else, she slept with him. She slept with Jean McKinley. I know so many of you think just because he fell off the wagon, that he is some sort of horrible, horrible, horrible person. And you've got to understand, just like Lavender, she's also fallen off the wagon. They both fell, and they coincidentally had at one point fallen in love with each other. She's actually going to go ahead and head home. She doesn't want to make things awkward between her and Jean, but at the exact same time, she doesn't really know where to go with it. Like I said, she has a huge, huge, huge day ahead of her tomorrow, where she's supposed to be marrying the man of her dreams, a man who has done so much for her. Oh my God. Yeah, he's like, never mind, put that butt to sleep, call me NyQuil. No, but really though, she feels like she owes something to Jake Portman, just a little bit. Like she owes him, God, more than she could ever really give, because he's done a lot for her. He's done a lot for her family, and I don't know. She just doesn't know really how to go about this. She has these feelings for a man who they have such a long history together, and they have a kid together, and now she's pregnant with possibly this guy's baby when she just made out with this guy, and she just feels like such a horrible person right now. And she loves Jake. She knows she could have her happily ever after. She could have a real freaking happily ever after, you guys, like a real one with this man. And she knows with Gene, it's just like a facade. It's like a dream. It's, he lives in a place that's just not safe, and he's in a situation that's just not the best. And you guys have definitely vocalized your opinions and thoughts on the matter, but like, love is love. And I don't know. If you would ask me right now what Lavender's going to do, I just couldn't give you that kind of an answer because I honestly don't have an idea myself. There's a lot of things that can happen between and now and sunrise, and, feelings are definitely involved either way. But I do feel like there is something to be spoken of what happened with Gene. I do think that there is something to be said about that. I mean, again, she slept with him. Even if it was, induced by, drinking, it doesn't really change the fact that it happened, I think. And I know some of you guys use that as an excuse. Oh, she was drunk and Gene took advantage of her. It's like, they were both drinking, and Gene is always drunk. So it's not like he was in his right frame of mind either. Like, if we're going to use that excuse for Lav, we've kind of got to use that excuse for Gene. So who knows? Right now, Dakota is just kind of like waiting for her sister to wake up because she knows like this is the day that they're supposed to get married, her and Jake, and she hasn't woken up. Oh, we also had the power shut off, so we're going to have to dip into our household funds and unfortunately go ahead and pay it, which obviously we don't have that kind of a money. I really do want to have an actual home lot at some point. I like living here and stuff, but I really do want a home lot, like a place that we can kind of step away from home sort of a deal. And of course, Brody is walking by ever so coincidentally. I'm surprised we haven't really heard anything from him, but at the same time, I'm not that surprised because if you think about it, we've got a lot of drama going on in our life, and I don't know what's going on there. I don't, and I honestly would much rather not know. So I was thinking of having her cook like a white cake for them, and that's exactly what she's going to go ahead and do. We have some portables with us. We have some portable bar thingy-majiggers, and then we also have a portable DJ booth that we'll be able to use later for the wedding. I'm probably going to have the wedding at the Romantic Gardens. It's a lot that I had actually created, and I think it's a perfect little place. It has a beautiful setup. It's just going to cost us like $1,000 or so to be able to host this wedding. And I'm really shocked that Lavender still isn't up. So I'm going to put this cake down there, and then I'm going to try to like place it in her inventory really fast. I'm going to go upstairs and wake her up. I know that she is sleeping, and I know that she's not feeling so hot, but obviously Dakota has no freaking clue like what's going on with her. She just knows that, her wedding is in a couple hours and she's not waking up. So we're going to go ahead and wake her up. She's like, "Sis, it's time to get up. You have to get ready for your wedding." And Lavender's like, "Oh crap. I don't know, Dakota. I don't know if I can go." She's like, "What do you mean you don't know if you can go?" She's like, I'm not feeling very good. And she knows she's pregnant, you guys. I mean, let's be realistic here. She's going to go and sit down next to her and have a pretty deep conversation. Things are about to get real for a second. And she's going to explain to her kind of what happened last night. And the severity of the situation is, I slept with Gene McKinley last night. You slept with him? He is a freaking scoundrel, dude. He is the most disgusting creature on earth. She's like, "I know I feel like such a two-faced little you-know-what right now, but like I really don't know what to do. I love Jake Portman. I love Jake Portman, sis. Like I do. I love him to death. He's done so much for our family and everything like that, but at the exact same time, I feel for Gene, and I feel like Indy deserves to be in a relationship with her father. And that is exactly why they've been away for so long. So many people have asked, why won't you bring Indy in Jean's life? Like, she deserves to know her dad. But at the exact same time, this big volcano that has just erupted and, unsealed itself. That was the thing that Lavender's been trying to avoid. And now she's telling Dakota that she's pregnant. And she's like, you know what you need to do? You need to make the right decision. Chalk it up. Like, Jean was a floozy last night. It was an accident, sis. Trust me. Our family is no stranger to having secrets. I won't tell anybody if you won't. Are you sure this baby's Jake's? And, yeah, I am sure it's Jake's. I know it's Jake's. She's like, then wonderful. She's like, enjoy your wedding. Move on from Jean. It's totally fine. I don't know if I can do it. You're going to have to do it. There's no time to pull out now. Okay? You'll be fine. I promise. All right. If you say so. Thanks, sis. So it looks like Dakota kind of saved the day a little bit. She definitely, kind of talked Lavender out of making a pretty big mistake. And that mistake would be, like not going through with the wedding. But, I mean, as far as us saying, like, everything is fine and dandy and nothing, nothing is, wrong in the world is a far, far cry. Because, I mean, even though Dakota's saying everything's fine, like, it was an accident. There's no way Jean will ever, retaliate. It's not even about keeping it a secret because Lord knows we can. It's more of the fact that, it's on her conscience. It's like, this is the things that she's going to remember every time she kisses Jake and is with him. It's just, it's not the cutest thing ever. And honestly, I don't know how it's going to end up working out for them. I really don't know. But either way, we're going to eat a little bit of a breakfast scramble, which sounds so delicious right now. I'm going to have Dakota take some as well. Indy was eating cereal, I think, and she needs to do her homework since it's something she wants to do. The wedding is going to be a little bit later, you guys. Because we have to actually get them into their formal wear, and I do need to get Lavender kind of all gussied up as well. But, oh God, okay, ooh, we actually have a phone call. I wonder who it is. Brody Luther would like to hang out. Oh no, is that okay? No, it's not okay. Oh crap, do you think he knows? I think he knows. I can't. Obviously, we're avoiding him. And that's the thing, too, is we've been avoiding Jake. And he was calling us and messaging us. And he, literally thinks he has, a runaway bride on his hands because she hasn't responded to anything that he said. So, Dakota's like, you probably should text your fiance and let him know that you're okay. Because he was calling here, a bunch last night. So, we're going to do that. We're going to definitely send him a quick little text letting him know that everything's fine. We just haven't been feeling good, or I don't freaking know, some sort of BS story that will make him just feel a little bit at ease. So let me do that. And then I'm going to go in and get into our freaking wedding gown thing, whatever. I don't even care at this point. Jake doesn't know that I'm pregnant, but I'm pretty sure he has a good idea. I mean, I've been feeling really nauseous. I've been sleeping a lot, kind of been moody, all that kind of jazz. So I'm sure that he has an idea, but I don't know if he is even ready for kids. This is seriously the biggest mess that I could ever think of right now. And I don't know how to feel about any of it. So we'll just have to deal, you guys. That's all I can say. We're just going to have to deal. And that's all that I can do. So I'm going to get Lavender into some formal wear. I know that, they put you into something when you get married, but I really want her to be able to pick out her gown and kind of enjoy this moment because her theory in life is she only wants to get married once. And, it's for life. Oh God, that's a hard pill for her to swallow for life, you guys, forever. One of the things I wanted to do for her wedding outfit is I want to give it her kind of twist and flavor. I'm going to give her these cute, little donut buns and then put in a nice, beautiful veil. Kind of has, this white, it's kind of a weird, kind of has, a weird blue tinge to it, but I don't know. All right, so for her labios, I think I'm going to go in with something a little bit softer. I did download a whole bunch of stuff in my previous, CC shopping video that I think would be really fitting and beautiful. But I feel like a classic red lip will do the trick. And then also for her ojos, I'm probably going to leave them. But I'm also going to go in with this blush. And I think it's a more of a pinky shade. I really like this one. Looks pretty damn good to me. And then we'll go for some earrings. And I think for the earrings, I'm going to choose these beautiful pearls. Oh my God, what the hell's wrong with her? Why do they like that though? they're kind of wonky, huh? All right, well, we'll leave them, so I'm not going to sit here and like freak out about it. But for her dress, I want something that's not going to super show her pregnancy, but I think anything and everything at this point will show her pregnancy. So beggars can't ultimately be choosers in this equation, especially when you have a child growing inside of you. But there we go. All right, somebody else I wanted to kind of switch up and change is definitely Indigo's like outfit. I'm not really a huge fan of it. This is okay. I need something that's kind of like, you know, perfect for like being a teenager and also possibly being the, whatchamacallit, you know, flower girl or whatever. So we'll do that. And then I'm going to give her like a natural hair color. For her makeup, I kind of want to give her like the septum piercing. I don't know what you guys think about that, but I think it would look really good. Like super edgy, super indie. Yeah. What else could I give her? I'm going to give her some hoop earrings. No, that's like kind of not classy for a wedding, but honestly, I don't think Indigo could give 2 craps and a half. So let's do some eyelashes because falsies make everything better. And for her eyeliner, we'll do that. And labios, let's do something nice and soft. Very pretty. She is so gorgeous. She kind of reminds me of Elena from the Vampire Diaries. Just a little bit. Just a hair. And I think Dakota is pretty much all decked out. Yeah, no, I love her outfit. And she reminds me of Amelia, like, so much. And then also, like, this perfect blend of Brody that I can't shake, too. So it's like, she's beautiful. She's really, 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 really pretty. I kind of already have gone over, just very briefly in my mind, the guest list that we're going to put together. I really want to invite over Devon, which I can't remember who Devon was actually romantically in a relationship with back at the gel when Lavender was there. I don't actually really remember. But I mean, I just could really see Dakota and him getting together, and I have to remember that she needs to also age up. So what we're going to do, you guys, is the deed, and we are going to go ahead and put this shindig together, which I don't honestly want to, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it. All right, so let's go ahead and plan this social event, event. God, it's so damn, like, really, girl? I swear to you, it's like my tongue is, like, duct taped to my forehead. Like, I can't, it's always, like, blah. It's really hard. Like, I think a lot of, like, my mispronunciation is because I speak too fast, because I always have to be thinking, like, at least a good 20 feet ahead of me about what I'm going to be saying before I actually say it, and, like, what my next move is going to be because I'm filming. It's just, it gets a little crazy, you guys, so cut me some damn slack, man. I'm not inviting over Daniela because obviously I freaking hate her, so we're going to invite over all the other Springstons. I love Natalia and Rowan. They should also be aging, I think, but I'm not 100% sure. We're going to invite over Floyd, Judy. Okay, well, I guess August before Floyd, right? We know Judy a little bit better than Floyd, so screw that, all right? Okay, did we get everybody that we really wanted to invite, especially Devon? Because he is Jake's, like, you know, whatever, so... food stuff, I don't actually know what to do. I do know that I'm going to hire a mixologist on scene, which it's kind of crazy because they charge you $250 to hire a mixologist when you're planning your party, but it's only $100 when you do it on scene. So I think we know where the real bargain's at today, guys. Let's go over to the Romantic Gardens, which is a lot that I created. It's available on the gallery at Gen 2606. You may have to make sure that custom content is in like checked when you search, because I think that there might have been something that made it. I don't know. I was having that issue for a while, but I don't have that issue, I don't think, anymore, because I figured out what it was. It's always like this little something that, like, I don't know, tips the scale. So here we are at the wedding, and I'm not exactly sure what the hell Lavender is wearing, and apparently August is homeless, you guys. I had no freaking idea. That breaks my heart because I don't know why he's homeless, but I don't know what the freaking hell she's wearing. She got some frosted flake lipstick going, frosted flakes. I'm saying frosted flake lipstick going on. I'm definitely going to have Dakota go ahead and give Devon a heartfelt compliment because he is so cute. And damn, look at Leah. God, she's grown up so beautifully. She is a hot sass. She, like I said, reminds me of a mini Lavender for sure. She is so freaking sexy. Like, I love her. Lavender's giving everybody loves and hugs and is so excited that they're here. I like that. I thought that was, okay. I actually thought that that was Zach Jr.'s like girlfriend. Did we invite him? Oh shoot, I think that I might have forgotten. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that I may have. All right, so I'm gonna go over and just kind of thank everybody for coming, and I'm really happy to see that, you know, she is trying to have a relationship with her siblings, who also should be aging, by the way. I think that they have, but I'm not exactly sure. Is she a young adult, or I don't really know. She's a teen, isn't? No, she's a young adult. Okay, cool. All right, so what we're gonna do is have some drinks. I'm gonna go ahead and hire up the caterer, and I left the freaking cake at home, didn't I? No, I think I actually brought it. Okay, cool. So we'll go ahead and do that. This is actually the area where we're gonna be having the wedding. So I'll make sure I put everything down and stuff so we have like a place to handle it. And then I do think I'm going to need a table, but I don't have to pay for any of this stuff, so it's on the house. But I'm going to need a table, and I guess I'll just do this one for now, or I could just do it over here, right? Okay, cool. So we'll do that, and then I'll place everything else out on the little section that I have over here. So we've got the bar, and then over here we have the DJ booth, which is perfect. It's a cheap one, you guys, but I mean, like, come on, we don't have like all the money in the world to really worry about it. Food and all of that stuff, I think I put in a place to barbecue. So if people are super duper hungry, they're gonna have to like kind of figure it out. So that's all I can really say for now. I'm gonna go ahead and hire the mixologist. I'm gonna hire Ricky Chester, because I do think you could accidentally hire whatchamacallit, brain fart. You could accidentally hire Gene for these roles too, because I think he has the capability, but I'm not exactly sure. So everybody should start coming over this way and having some damn drinks. I love how Lavender has not acknowledged Jake at any point. Like, she just hasn't. So I want to know if I can have Dakota come over here really quick and set up the cake. She's going to put the cake right on this table. Oh, no, on the ground, girl. There's ants down there. And let's do a wedding topper as well. So we've already kind of accomplished talking to guests for 2 hours. At least we are kind of somewhat winning on that level. There we go. It looks really cute. Oh, I like it. It's small. I really want like a tiered cake, but it's okay. Where's Lavender right now? She's actually talking with Natalia. And this really bothers me that he's like super duper homeless. I mean, it doesn't bother me that he doesn't have a place, but I kind of feel bad. But I can't take any more people in, so he's just going to have to learn how to like handle it. I'm surprised Dakota doesn't know him. Weird. Okay. Look at Lavender, super duper freaking pregnant right now. Like, I can't even deal. And still, Jake has no idea, you guys. Where is Jake? Speaking of the Diablo, I don't know where my mixologist is at. He should be here pretty soon. So, okay, I'm just gonna kind of wait for him to come in. Who's this handsome guy? Zach Jr. He is so freaking cute. He really is. What the hell are you talking about, Bridget? Why are you flirting with my man? All right, well, I am gonna come over here and like give him a kiss, I guess, or a hug or something. Oh, I guess he's already doing it. Oh. He missed me. He's like, I was so worried that you weren't going to show up. Is that so? God, I need a drink. I need like 5 of them. Where's the freaking bartender? Oh my God. Seriously? I need somebody to come over here. I will get a juice or something. Like, I literally don't even care. I thought I hired him. Maybe he's not here yet. Okay, hire staff. Hire a mixologist. Screw it. I'm just gonna hire whoever at this point. Okay, so a service sim has been perfect. So maybe it didn't go through. I'm not exactly sure. Have guests watch the ceremony. Is there anything else that we could do? I really do love the fact that our family is like involved and is watching everything. I'm gonna have Lavender kind of come over here and take some photos. I don't think I have like a really nice camera to take photos with, which kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping that I did. Wait, don't I? Oh wait, no. Indy does. Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna have her take some photos of this venue because it's super beautiful. It really is. Oh my God. I thought that was Jake for a second. I was like, that is so perfect. But I'm gonna try to take a couple photos. So let's do a landscape kind of a setting, and we'll do some like medium photos. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh, that's gorgeous. Okay, we'll take a couple of those because I like the way that day it looks. Oh my God, this is supposed to be the happiest day on earth, and like, I'm not that happy, you guys. She's kind of scared. to be honest. And oh, Kate's like, why aren't you happy? He's like, cheer up. Oh, she's like, honestly, there's a lot going on, Kate, that you can't even begin. He's like, I'm your brother. Come and tell me everything. Oh, you are my brother. I'm sorry that I haven't been there for you. I'm sorry that I let the things between me and Dad get in between our relationship. He's like, I want you to know that I'm maybe young, but I'm not stupid, and I'm here for you every single day. That really means a lot to me, Cade. Honestly, you have no freaking idea. Oh, I absolutely love him. He's such a sweetheart. Honestly, though, you're nothing like your parents. He's like, I'm just happy that we got all that stuff with my mom cleared up and that you weren't a part of that, because if you were, I just don't know how I would have been able to deal. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, no. Well, I'm glad we did. I'm glad we got it all figured out. Yeah, everything's good. Okay, you're making me cry. All right. He's like, so what do we say? We get this show on the road? Yeah, let's do that. All right. So everything's feeling pretty blissful right now. Let's go ahead and I guess get married to Jake Portman. Oh my God. She just fainted. No, she didn't. I thought she fainted, you guys. She like threw herself on the ground to like go and like the sky or something. I literally thought she threw herself on the ground. Oh my God. What is Austin doing? He's like on the bench sleeping. Like this is what he does. All right. So Jake's like, finally, I'm so excited. All right, you guys, this is the moment of truth. Like this is the moment. This is the moment. Oh God, this is the moment. Oh God, this is the moment. Oh God, this is the moment. What are you doing? Why are you giving me a hug? Oh, means the world to me to like seriously have everybody here, this big freaking family, and being so supportive of me. Just God, you guys are so amazing. All right, are we getting married or not? It's like I don't know what's happening here. Okay. All right. So let's try this again. People keep like interrupting me. It's just, I don't know why. Okay. Oh my God. He's like so dreamy. He's so sweet. And I care about him so much and I love him, but God, I just can't shake. Like right now, what's happening, you guys, is there are flashbacks of the last several years. You know, Lavender being in jail and Jake being the one that took her there. And then there's also Jean in the back of her mind, you know. How much of it is really is he to blame? Like, can I blame him? Am I to blame? Am I just equally as messed up as Jean, because I'm leading everybody to believe that I didn't do something I did, and what if he finds out, like, and he has baggage, he has kids, and oh God, I have kids. Like, honestly, I would much rather be alone than living a lie. And I don't think I can be married to somebody that I've cheated on. It just doesn't feel right. As much as I want to be with him, you guys, I don't think that I can. I it's too much. Like seriously, you guys, like I think Lavender is about to have a freaking heat stroke. She can't. She just can't. Did I marry him? Okay. Did I marry him? I didn't. Did I? Oh God. Okay. No, I can do this. This is okay. This is good. I'm getting chills. This is okay. Lavender, you're going to be fine. Everything's going to be okay. You can marry this man. You love this man. Oh my God. Why isn't it working? Oh my God. It's not working, you guys. It's not. Okay. Can we do this now? Okay. Can we marry him? It's not working. For some reason, you guys, it's not working. Okay. Deep breath. Let's try this one more time. Okay. Is everybody here? No, you guys, it won't let her do it. Oh my goodness. Okay, there it goes. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Okay, I can't. I'm thinking about it, and all of a sudden, as I look off into the distance, and I have my daughter right next to me, she looks just like Jean, and now all of a sudden, I'm thinking about all the things I did with him last night. I can't. You know what? She's calling off the wedding, you guys. She's calling off the wedding. Can she call off the wedding? Can she call it off? She did. She actually called off the wedding. And is Natalia like, oh, they're loving this tea. Jake is pissed. He's like, seriously, how could you do this to me? He's like, why couldn't you just tell me you didn't want to get married? Are you freaking joking me? You're going to embarrass me in front of everybody, in front of my workmates, in front of your entire family? He's like, seriously, Lavender, I believed in you. And I thought you were somebody you were completely not. You're just as much of a monster as your mother. And you know what? Gordon was right about you. Gordon was right about me. Gordon was right about me. Are you freaking kidding me? Gordon was right about me? Seriously? Jake Portman, I want nothing to do with you. Absolutely nothing to do with you. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Oh no, Zach. He's like, don't get upset. He's like, don't get upset. I'm more than upset. I'm freaking embarrassed. And to think I was going to marry somebody like you who honestly has no sense of. I can't. I hope everybody enjoys the freaking wedding because this chick is out. Okay. I'm freaking out. Out, 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 out. I'm canceling. I quit. I'm done. Like, I can't, I can't. I need to get the hell out of here. All right, so I honestly don't know where she's gonna go, you guys, because there's not many places you can go. But I think she's done, and she's feeling extremely embarrassed and upset and horrible about her decision. She's literally like the runaway freaking bride at this point, and it's embarrassing because this is not what she wanted her family to see, but this is exactly what her family is seeing right now. And I think as much as she would like to pretend like this didn't happen, it did. And I just need her to go, and she needs to go stay with somebody or go to their house. I don't know where we're going to go, but we're getting the freaking hell out of here. Maxine! Oh, thank God. I'm going to Maxine's. I mean, I didn't even invite her to the wedding, and that's so messed up, but hopefully I just called her Vaccine. Hopefully Maxine will hit me at her house because I really can't deal with this crap right now. I really freaking can't. Okay, let's just go to her house and spend the night there, and we'll tell her. I can't. And he doesn't even know we're pregnant. I feel like such a giant, butthole. Like, what do you guys think about that? Like, I kind of felt like she was going to call off the wedding, and she kept, kind of being hesitant about doing the vows, and all of a sudden, when he started telling her how much he loved her and how much, she's changed his life and everything like that, it just didn't make sense for her. And I feel so bad because she is seriously the runaway freaking bride right now. And I don't know what's going to happen. Their relationship took a big hit from that, there's only so much you can actually do to a person before, they're kind of over it. And I think kind of, basically, ditching the wedding and not being, and literally running away from it. That's a pretty big one. That is a pretty damn big one. And if he's not mortified, I honestly don't know what to say right now, because if I was him, I would be absolutely freaking mortified. But with that said, you guys, I'm actually going to go ahead and wrap up this part right here. I'm sure you guys have a lot to say about this, and please let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun doesn't shine. Is this something that Lavender just got cold feet, or is this how she feels? What do we do? Where do we move on from here? Let me know in the comments down below. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to go and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun doesn't shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.